Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hello, my name is Muhammad Ibn Syaitan. Today we have Muhammad Faris Afaro bin Nur Azizul, and
Hello
we
guys.
have Muhammad Halil bin Muhammad Nazli, and we have Muhammad Ifah Syafiqi bin
Hello
Muhammad
guys.
Said. Okay, I will give Faris Afaro for the introduction.
Okay, thank you, Daniel. I'm starting this discussion of people and culture. We live in society that has various kind of people and culture. Each of us are different. However, our culture unite us in a group that believe in certain things. Even so, our interests may not be connected. In Malaysia, there are more than 5 cultures exist, which makes more interesting as Malaysian live as one in a country. Moreover, there are many stalls and restaurants that serve this culture together without thinking unrealistic boundary. For example, Malay stall only be served to Malay. This day, people enjoy lots of kind of food, whether you are Malay, Indian, Chinese, and others. That is why it is crucial for restaurants to implement food that suit the people while respecting their culture. Okay. Shall we start from the first point, Halim?
So, thank you Muhammad Farid Al Farouk for the introduction. So, for me, one of the reasons why Malaysia love to spend time in 24-hour restaurant is because to hang out with friends. This is because as teenagers, we spend a lot of time with friends. So, one of the best place to meet friends is at the restaurant. Things that we with friends can do while in the restaurant. For example, we can chat with friends, we can play games together with friends. At the same time, we can get free Wi-Fi at the restaurant, which allow us to play games together with our friends. So, in addition, for me, most teenagers in our country are also very love of food. For example, if a student is stressed while studying, they will invite their friends to go eat at the restaurant to relieve stress while studying. To me, this is not strange why most teenagers like to spend their time at the restaurant. Other than that, good friends are good for your health. Friends can help you celebrate good times and provide support during bad times. Friends prevent loneliness and give you a chance to offer needed companionship too. Friends can also, first one is increase your sense of belonging and purpose, boost your happiness and reduce your stress, improve your self-confidence and self-worth, help you cope with traumas such as serious illness, job loss, or the death of a loved one. And the last one is encourage you to change and to avoid unhealthy lifestyle habits such as excessive drinking or lack of exercise. So that's all from me. So Muhammad Farouk, what's your opinion for the reason why Malaysians love to spend time in 24-hour restaurant?
Okay, thank you, Halim. That's a good point. Okay, my point is um, that Malaysian enjoy the atmosphere of the restaurant. It is known that every restaurant brings different atmosphere that will determine their customer comfort, either they are comfortable or not. Restaurant atmosphere is easy to overlook as it contains different aspects such as interior design, lighting, colors, music, and so on. Take an example, KFC. Why they are using bright red color as their main theme? Expert has proven that red color can make people go hungry. This is why most of fast food restaurants apply red color as their main theme. Another example we can take is that most of 24-hour restaurant made an adjustment by editing air conditioner in every outlet just to make sure their customer are comfortable by not feeling the heat from outside. Sorry, especially at afternoon. As human beings, we are very sensory, depend when making decision. We rely on smell, sound, and sight to move throughout our life. This is why a little small details Like editing some music can change our perspective as restaurant. Is one of the reason people go out to eat instead cooking their own meal at home. Okay, that's my point. Next, Daniel.
Okay, thank you, Faris. For my opinion, what people love to spend 24 hours. Do you guys hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
As I was as I was saying, why people love to spend 24 hours in a restaurant because most Malaysian love to enjoy the variety of food and drinks in any restaurant. Because Malaysia is a country full of contrasts and exciting cultures. In Malaysia, there are delicious foods everywhere, so it is enough. So you can even get food even up along the street. They serve you fresh and delicious food in many varieties. As for example, we take as nasi lemak is one of the best food and should not be missed by Malaysian, especially the tourists. And Malaysian cuisine lies in the fact that each culture group has its own flair and dishes. Example, like chicken biryani is the way Indians prepare the food in Malaysia. And you can get nasi biryani or chicken biryani at the 24-hour restaurant Mama, or so we call Mama. Sorry. And one more thing is that you can get chicken pong teh. It is a combination cuisine between the Malay spice with Chinese cooking method. And Malaysia have rich of delicious drinks. For example, we have teh ice, Nescafe ice, um, and we do serve like fresh fruits. You can get orange juice or apple juice in Malaysia. So we serve Malaysian serve delicious food and drinks. Thank you. That is all for me. What about you, Irfan?
Ah, okay. For me, all the points that you gave, I agree. But I think nation love to spend time in 24 hours restaurant is because 24 hours restaurants provide free Wi-Fi. As we know, the teenager are the most customer eating or spend their time together. Therefore, we as a student, it is a nice place besides library. Uh, they can make revision or study by surfing the internet. The speed of Wi-Fi is quite good, better than use their personal data. Some of them use free Wi-Fi to play video games together with their friends, and it will tighten their friendship. The restaurant condition is convenient. The customer will feel comfortable to go there, better than go to stall. The service is the best and table and chair arranged very neat and tidy. It is very clean. I always go there at 24 restaurant twice a week, like McD or KFC. And I surfing uh, free Wi-Fi there. So that's for me. So let we discuss who the best mission love to spend time in 24 hours restaurant. So how about Ali first?
Okay, so for me, I agree with Daniel's point earlier, which is to enjoy a variety of food and drinks because we as customer have the right to decide what food we want to eat later. For example, if we want to eat seafood based food, we can go to a restaurant that sells seafood, and if we want to eat Western food, we just need to go a Western restaurant. For me, this point is very in much in line with the statement why Malaysians like to spend their time in restaurant. So how about you, Muhammad Faris Al Farouk?
Okay. Thank you, Halim. I also agree with Daniel point. So because mostly people have different appetite. Most restaurant offer variety type of food and drinks in order to satisfy customer appetite. Um, at Malaysia, we have a lot of restaurant, so you can choose your favorite cuisine, such as Chinese, Malaysian, Indian, like Mama, and also fast food, KFC, McD, and even so have Western food. Okay, that's my point. What's about Daniel?
Okay, for my personal point of view, uh, with all due respect, Irfan Shafiki, I think I have to disagree with your point because not all people go to the restaurant just to have Wi-Fi because, for example, if you go to the restaurant for using Wi-Fi during peak hour, the Wi-Fi connection will be slow. So
Yes, yes,
I
that
think
right.
most people just go to restaurant just they want to fill up their stomach with foods instead
Yes,
of um, spending their times wasting their time by spending Wi-Fi. I agree more to go to the restaurant and talk to my family, talk to my friends, rather than staring at my phone for the whole hangout.
Yeah,
What about you, Irfan?
For me, I agree with you, Daniel, because I like to eat, and my eat time is not have time to eat. So maybe late of dinner, I always have hungry. So maybe the variety of this 24 hours make me feel like to go there, and uh, I feel comfortable to go there. But for me, so that's all. So we can conclude that the best reason why Malaysians love to spend time in a 24 hours restaurant is because they enjoy a variety of foods and drinks. So do you agree?
yeah, I
Yes,
agree.
I do agree.
Yes, I also agree with you, Ipan Shafiki.
So we can end our forum. Uh, so Assalamualaikum and good evening. Goodbye.
So thank
Yeah,
you from me.
thank
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 you
you
from
thank you
to
all.
you all because join our forum. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.